Hundreds of painters and calligraphers with great influence on the future in contemporary China. Being a world common language, painting and calligraphy culture has been passed down from generation to generation. Painting and calligraphy carries the most basic human language and is the most general way of communicating and expressing in the world. In order to let global people know Chinese painting and calligraphy culture, Qiyuntown Chinese Painting and Calligraphy Art Exchange Center launches the program. Hundreds of painters and calligraphers with great influence on the future in contemporary China, which will emphatically introduce the famous painters and calligraphers who possess its high artistic level and highly appreciated potential, as well as show the global people excellent works in contemporary China. You can appreciate and purchase the artworks at the same time. Here, let's enjoy the beauty of human art together. Qiyuntown Chinese Painting and Calligraphy Art Exchange Center. Website www.qytshji.com. WeChat number QYTSHJL. Mailbox YGB 2828@126.com. The traditional Chinese painting artist Sui Qiang. Sui Qiang, one of the traditional Chinese painting artists, was born in 1954 in Qingdao City. He learned from Zhou Sicong in 1978. Then he went to America for art research in 1995 and taught art in America in 2002. Sui studied in Chinese Academy of Arts in 2006 from graduate study under the guidance of Professor Du Ziling. In 2009, he qualified as a tutor for a high research class of figure painting office in the Academy of Arts, Tsinghua University. Mr. Sui is also one of the members of Chinese Artists Association. He has participated in national art exhibitions for many times, and his artworks were successfully selected in celebration of the 80th anniversary of the founding of People's Liberation Army of China, the Third China National Painting Exhibition, China Baijia Jinling Art Exhibition, the Chinese Sentiment National Art Exhibition, Chinese Academy of Arts Graduate Exhibition, Qingyang Rumo celebration of the 30th anniversary of China's Reform and Opening Up Painting and Calligraphy Exhibition, and Meet in the Central Plains Four-Season Exhibition. His artworks were collected to more than 10 kinds of large painting albums, which mainly edited by Ministry of Culture, China Federation of Literary and Art Circles, and the Chinese Artists Association. Many of his artworks were published in Art and other publications. His works were also collected by many art professional organizations at home and abroad. There was a character feature film about Sui Qiang, which was shooted by Art Space Team from Henan TV station in 2011. The publications include World Literature and Art Sui Qiang Feature, Traditional Chinese Painter Journal Sui Qiang Album, Academic Elite Sui Qiang Album, The World of Chinese Painting and Calligraphy Sui Qiang Feature, Chinese Artist Series Sui Qiang Volume, and so on. Sui Qiang is an artist who respects and loves people. He uses paintbrush to show figures not only by dipping in heavy ink, but also with deep affection. His freehand figure painting occupies a prominent position because it is so touching and it can raise the amiable and respectable image of Tibetans to the Holy Art Palace. Standing in front of such works, The viewer can feel the beauty of human nature of the main character as his or goodness, simplicity, tenacity, and the generosity. Also, the viewer can hear their heavy breathing and see their vicissitudes and hardships. People will spontaneously arouse the feeling of respect on them. Each piece of Sui Qiang's works carries his affection, love, thinking, and his pursuit and imagination of art. Enjoy his works as if the painter was sitting in front of us, telling his inner feelings and thoughts honestly and frankly with his plain language. There's no hypocrisy and no disguise. Sui is always concerned with the Tibetan people who live on the snowy plateau and persistently describes their spiritual world and their state of existence. He keeps a lasting passion that only the pilgrims have, and shows his deeply national love and humanistic stance as Chen Danjing said, "I don't know how bitter I am, nor how beautiful I am." Sui Qiang, the traditional Chinese painting artist with highly appreciated potential, is indeed one of the most influential hundreds of artists in contemporary China.